This is an unarmed strike. What are you attacking with?
Unarmed martial arts, which I have.
Hello, nutcases, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. I am going to
use
try
unarmed strikes, or
to
you can
keep
use weapon
this.
strikes. Are you using unarmed strike right now?
I need to 18 plus this. Give me a moment.
I'm using my unarmed strike, and then
But we're in the
also
middle
got
of fight.
poisonous skin.
Alright.
Roll a DC 12 Constitution save. 2d4.
First, you have to hit the attack.
Damage. Yes, which I need to find my. Okay, hang on. Yeah, 1 second. I rolled a 5. That's not very good. Plus 4, still not very good. I rolled a 9.
So you swing with your fist, your froggy fist with the scales, I guess, and completely miss your attack. And then are you gonna use a bonus action? Spend some key points.
One off topic.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a key point. Step of the Wind. And it's a bonus action, and I can. And so I'm gonna dash back. Do that?
Alright. Yeah, sure. So you spend a key point to use Step of the Wind, and you get away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Then we come
Can someone stream this for me for a second?
Good news. I'm streaming it again, and like my internet doesn't seem to be shitting itself. And it is 18 plus.
So that means Adolf, control yourself.
999 for me.
Is that a problem? What's happening?
Yeah, I gotta.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, so after this it's Adolf's turn, who basically took his turn to run downstairs and scream like a bitch. That brings us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing?
As I come up to the door, I notice the archer, so I don't see these two, right?
You will see the archer at the top of the stairs. You would also see the berserker running down the stairs.
But I wouldn't see these guys.
You wouldn't see these two yet. Yeah.
Okay. So I use a bonus action to give this dude hex, because I can hex as a bonus
action.
Moving
your hex over?
Yeah, moving it over.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast with Agonizing Blast the archer.
Wait, what hex are you using? Like what?
Strength.
Alright. Cool. So again, who was it? Was it the berserker?
Yeah.
Yeah, the berserker.
Alright. So you get him. That's not the berserker. That's the thug.
For me, this is
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's hexed with a disadvantage on strength checks.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast with Agonizing Blast the archer.
Wait, you're not gonna attack the hex target? Okay.
Well, no, only because the archer can shoot while these two are fucking up Adolf.
So
Yeah.
you do extra damage,
The archer
right?
can also shoot you, so I understand why you do it.
You know you do extra damage, right, when you hex him?
No metagaming.
Well, yeah.
It's his ability.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, for my character, that's what would make the most amount of sense to him, because if these dudes make it down, if these guys make it down the steps, then Adolf is fucked because he's getting shot by an archer and getting dealt a bunch of fucking damage.
Yeah, and he already hexed one, so I can easily kill that one, maybe.
He doesn't give you damage.
With some good rolls.
Well, still, it's a berserker, and he.
Alright, he made a decision. So you're shooting the dude with the Endless Blast. go for it. Roll on Endless
And
Blast.
what does Agonizing Blast do again? Like what? Like what?
It
How
basically adds your charisma to your damage. So
Okay.
this is a 1d20 plus your spell bonus.
Oh fuck. Okay. So it's plus my proficiency plus my charisma, and then what was it?
What's the total?
It's 10.
Yep,
I believe.
that's a miss. You throw out this blast of eldritch energy as it releases from your hand. You try to also throw out a hex at another target, and in the heat of the moment, the hex lands with the Eldritch Blast goes wide of its target.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna notice that there's a motherfucker right here,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna bite him.
No, you use your bonus action to move the hex over.
Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm gonna move back then. Like I'm not.
You're
I
leaving
didn't.
his range?
No, like I'm just gonna
No,
say that I
because you
didn't
wouldn't.
even-
So here's the thing: you wouldn't know that. So if you came out, you're gonna take an attack easy.
Okay, then I'll just stay here, and I notice them. I said, "Hey, there's more over here," and I turn to them.
All right, cool. So
Alright.
now they know that there's more there. That brings us to the Wizzy of the Fin.
We see what the thing.
Wizzy's all the way inside.
Wizzy!
He's just sitting on the bed while this all happens.
He was like, oh my god, we just killed someone. Right.
The blood is
Stop
now,
being such a
like,
pussy!
flowing
blood is
all
on
over
Wizzy's
the floor.
hands.
It's all just flowing all over the floor. His body slightly charred from the lightning. Slightly charred.
Wizzy just can't handle it. Wizzy goes through a psychotic break.
Yeah, the body's still twitching from the electricity.
For a moment, you think he's still alive.
Ooh.
But then you see the light fade out of his eyes.
Wizzy is now traumatized for life.
I was like using shove and grasp like a defibrillator, like clear.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Alright, so I have 5 feet of movement left, and I can't see anything from here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Misty Step and teleport here, and then use my last 5 feet to move over here.
That would be fine. He's upstairs, so he wouldn't get an attack opportunity.
Wait, Wizzy, you can make the stairs wet so they have to roll a save so they don't fall.
I trip.
Right.
Um,
Certainly try.
I can try, but no. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at the wait. Where's the archer? There. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at the archer. 'Cause
Alright.
he can-
Roll a spell attack.
Yeah, man. Click. At level 1, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a fucking. What's that? That's a lot.
That hits. That
Yeah.
hits. So you see this tiny little
Bitch.
I keep saying hobbit. I keep thinking hobbit in my head.
Just say half it.
This tiny little half like his eyes turn purple, and then this bolt of energy extends out of his hand as he does this cool karate move, and the blast connects, and the whip of lightning sort of chains to the archer and like binds him to Wizzy.
Hadouken!
Oof.
Who said?
Do I can't remember. Does Lucky reroll damage?
No.
It's only attack rolls. Yeah.
Yep, that's savage
Yeah.
attack.
So that's 4 damage. Oof.
Oh,
But at least you
wait.
killed him.
How is it 4 damage?
Because I get +3 for the subclass. Cecil's, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. But isn't that just with water abilities?
No, water ability slows. Lightning
Okay.
spells do more damage.
Oh, okay.
Makes
Sorry.
sense.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that does 4 damage to the archer.
Oof.
Speaking of, just give me 1 second.
By the way,
Check
as
this
I appear, I'm like, what's happening? And then I.
What's happening? That's Wizzy right there.
out.
Hey,
Give me
can
1
someone
second.
Discord stream this for me? Real quick.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it. I already did it. Don't worry about it.
Didn't you crash last time you did?
Well, no, I said stream after that. I'm fine now.
There we go.
Yo, in the countries where you live, can you drink the water out of the drain?
I don't
Wait,
think
drink the water out of the what?
Like out of the fucking, yeah, we call it drain. I don't know how you call it, and you know, when you just tap it, tap water.
Oh, the sink.
They drink the water.
I
can't do it,
I can. It's just not good because it's really soft water.
Danish water is pretty clean, so yeah, I can.
I mean, they say it's pretty clean here in Holland. They say we have the cleanest water in all the world, but me and my buddy tested it last time, bruh. Don't even try drinking.
Wait.
But the same with like water you buy in the stores. Only spa is good, bro. The other ones all have bacteria and shit. And if Avion or something, it just fucking uses tap water, bro. Exactly
That's
the same.
fine.
Okay.
We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm high. I just came up.
Oof.
Alright, so now it's the enemy's turn.
Yeah, so you do 4 damage to that dude. But yeah, he is now witch bolted with you to you. Yeah, so first this thug is gonna move up, I guess. Oh no, actually he's in the next square to you, right?
The squares are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, these squares are massive. Yeah. So he's gonna move up to you and he's gonna make an attack against you. This is gonna be a melee attack. He's gonna make 2 of them.
Oof.
First one's a nat 20.
Oh fuck.
Second one's a 5. The second one,
Oh,
this is the
shit.
first one hits though, and that does. It's not that much. It's not that much. Don't worry about it. Only
It's only 40.
8 damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. 1, 2.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, that brings us to the next dude, who's right behind him, who's gonna run past him and into this space. He's gonna attack you as well.
Oh, I was about to be scared there. Oh, don't hit me.
Yeah, and he's gonna make a multi-attack,
God
which
damn
is 2 scimitars and 1.
Wait, who's the big motherfucker with the right
Dagger.
axe? Oh, him. Okay.
Alright, so he's gonna make 2 with his scimitar and then one with his dagger. Scimitar attack is, the first one is a miss, the second one is a miss, and the dagger attack is also a miss.
So I pretty much just kind of.
So you see
He
him
kind of-
run down the stairs. He's like this massive hulking, like thug fellow who's got this massive scimitar that he's swinging with one hand, and the dagger in the other is like poking towards you. The first hit goes over the top of your head as you duck down. The second one, as it comes back, you block with your mechanical arm, and the third one with the dagger, as it stabs towards you, you kind of grasp it with your hand. Since you didn't actually bother to change it to a palm yet. Since you didn't actually bother to change it to the
hammer yet.
hammer yet.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a knife.
Yeah. You also have spells.
I do have spells.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so that brings us to the archer, who looks at Wizzy in disgust and like evaluates the situation and is gonna make a longbow attack.
On
With
which I mean, it's
archers-
the hardest one to hit, bro.
I mean, he's targeting the archer, so why wouldn't he hit the guy who's targeting?
I'm not that hard to hit.
That's a 13 plus 6, 19
yeah,
to
that
hit
hits.
with archer's eye.
The archer's
Uh,
gonna hit me right between the eyes and with the dice.
No.
I'm worried about that. I'm
I've crazy
hoping
acrobatics, right? Can I jump in front of?
you take 10 damage. Sorry, 9 damage.
Oh.
9 damage. 9 damage
9 damage.
So you get
from
7.
a piercing attack.
That's 7 kills.
Fucking. I rage.
Too close to the sun.
Wizard!
You also have to make a concentration check to hold your.
Oh yeah. That's just a
Which is the actual reason he attacked you.
You know something funny? If Wizzy would have actually gotten hit by a fucking.
What's the total?
he
it's
would've
my
flew
spell
fucking
attack
high.
bonus, right?
No, it's just your number plus
Oh.
con, I think.
Con?
Let me just check. Let me just check this actually. I
If
think
it's
this is good for
con,
someone.
it's 15.
Wait, you have constitution bonus?
Constitution bonus, yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
I'm googling concentration because
Yeah, quickly. I'm just doing it as well. I think it's based on the damage you take as well. So it's half.
so
It's
well,
10 plus 10 or half the damage you take. So yeah, it would be 10 in this case. So yeah, you definitely keep hold of the concentration. And yeah, you just have an arrow in your foot.
Oh,
And that brings us to the Berserker, who is gonna rage.
Well, he's a berserker, not a barbarian.
He's pretty much raging.
I know.
The berserker. He's gonna run down.
You better hope
And,
your shield saves you.
He's gonna make one attack, sorry, against Adolf with Reckless. Yeah. Natural 1
I'm putting my
natural
shield up
20.
already.
Nat 20 on the roll.
Okay, why are you rolling so many nat 20s?
I rolled 2 nat 20s. It's weird.
broken ass dice.
I
You
was.
said one first. I need a lawyer. This is wrong.
What do you say?
No, you said one
It's
first.
it's an advantage with the Reckless, so he rolled a 1 and a 20.
What this dude?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's my D12.
Like if you
You take-
just threw 90, you know, it was
23 points of damage.
how much?
Oh.
20,
Who are these guys?
20 or 22?
23 points of damage.
They're bandits.
23. God damn.
There are people we need to, like, not make. I don't know where I was going with that.
They're people we need to make dead.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
That also brings us to the thug, who's gonna go here, and he's gonna get to this place. And he's gonna go to flank you.
But if he wants to go past me, I have an opportunity.
He is leaving Wizzy's attack space, so Wizzy, if you want to make an opportunity attack against him, you can do that.
Would that?
Oh,
that
wait.
would break my
You don't
concentration.
have you don't have a melee weapon, right?
All I could do is slap him.
No, fuck it. You can't. Not without a
Pimp
melee
slap the motherfucker. Pimp slap.
weapon. No. Alright, so he's gonna make an attack against you, Adolf, with advantage because of flanking. He misses. That brings us to the end of their turn. So that's Finneas now. Finneas, you're all the way over there. What are you doing? You can see Adolf down the hall.
Phineas, load your banana clips. Let's get
You can
him.
see this bandit as well, honestly.
Wait. He can see. Wait.
Yeah, you can see this guy.
And he can. If you sharpshooter and grit, you can shoot between me and Moira.
Yeah, just matrix the bullet.
Unwanted.
Or do a wanted.
Curve in the bullet.
Whole horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, how tall is the corridor I'm in?
It's pretty tall. It's like almost, let's say, 15 feet tall. You could walk up the walls if you wanted to.
It's gonna be hard to track. But if I was like to go, 10 feet there, and then like, actually no, if I was to go there, but 10 feet up.
Yeah, so it would just be
makes
5, 10, 15, and then, yeah, 10 feet up. That's fine.
Who else can I see? Can I see the archer?
You can see the archer, in fact. No, actually, you can't. The door is much lower.
Well, I was able to shoot the archer from there.
Yeah, but he's, like, high
You
up.
were standing in the doorway. He was like behind it.
Right.
He's high up, and the door is below him. So he can only see the thug right now.
Knowing that the door wasn't infinitely tall, I wouldn't have done that.
Why would the door be infinitely tall?
It's a door. It's a hole in a wall. That's.
Gonna
Shoot the berserker. I don't feel well.
I want to go as low as possible again,
Alright.
so I could possibly see the berserker.
Yeah, you can see the berserker.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck up the archer.
Do I want?
Yes.
Blow your grid. You would have
Blow your
advantage
grid.
on this attack because he did use Reckless.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Burning all my grit.
Oh,
So you're gonna burn all your grid.
Yeah.
these are just human
Nice.
beings. They're not that beefy.
You're gonna burn it all on what kind of shot?
Yeah. Sharpshooter 16.
Like, what are you using grid points for?
Oh, violent. I'm not gonna try and trip him up. Damage.
Alright. You could fall down the stairs and take some damage, but okay.
I mean, it's not gonna do enough.
That
You can
definitely
one-shot
hits.
him.
That definitely
17.
hits. So you get the crit
Okay.
off. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
It is gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, there is.
23.
23 damage. Alright.
Fucking damn.
I rolled terribly.
Yeah.
Still, you did 23 damage.
And I'm gonna accent surge and
all
shoot
it's
again.
Oof.
I love you, Finneas.
Okay.
That's
7.
nice.
Maybe not.
I was hoping I'd get a natural 1 and a natural 20. That would be pretty cool.
Eh. Except I'm a little in front of you, and I'm kind of afraid of what would happen if you nat 1 because you have a damn gun.
Blows out your brain.
So, don't worry if I nat 1, you're gonna get a fucking metal shard to the knee. my arm will
Jesus, I'm
literally
between you two.
If
Christ.
he nat once, his gun breaks. That's all that happens.
If I nat 1, my
Well, it
fucking
just
arm,
blows up
my
in his
arm
face.
kind of explodes.
Actually, yeah, I'm lucky there. If I rolled a 4 on the one where I used my grip points, that would have broken my gun, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, so that
Now
brings
Newt's turn.
us to Newt. Newt, what are you doing?
What am I gonna do?
Did you skip me?
Wait, what?
You skipped.
oh no, it's Moira's turn, sorry.
Yeah, it's Moira.
I didn't see the
Yeah,
yellow. I was,
it's- It's fine. Yellow's really... It's bright, but it's hard to see. It's a weird color.
although the way my camera was, it was on
I
the
just
door.
believed him for some reason.
Sorry, it was my B, that's my B.
It's fine.
Come on, Moira, what are you doing?
I will... Can I go, like, over here and detect this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna stab.
You just stab him in the
He's
toe.
in the same square as him, but
I like you already.
You turn the corner, you stick your rapier out of the corner, and like as you reach out, you realize that he's too far away, and the rapier kind of slips out of your hand and drops to the floor.
Shit! And
You
all
can
you
use
guys
your
hear is like celestial when I swear.
You
Wait,
can
do I
use your
speak
bonus
about
action.
No, I don't.
If you want, you can pick it up with your bonus action.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yep. Just turning
Alright, that
the
brings us
appropriate way.
to this horrible failure after this absolutely horrendous failure.
All right.
Dude, what are you doing?
Should I go? Okay, so I'm all the way back here. I'm.
gonna see if I can make the yellow something else. Nope, I can't. Okay.
Can I throw a poison dart at the archer?
You can.
Okay. So let's see.
You have a poison dart.
Well, I've got darts, and then I've got poisonous skin.
So are you gonna,
I'm kinda
like,
thinking and
cut
Are you
yourself?
gonna like
Yeah, just
Well, no,
shave
I-
off a bit of your skin?
I mean,
No,
he
just like-
doesn't have to. it's just
I mean,
like-
I'll let you do it, but like you have to make first of all, you'll take 1d4 damage to do it.
Okay. Well.
I mean, it's his
we'll do
skin,
that.
right? Not his blood, so you can't just pull the arrow next to his skin and it's poison, right?
What? No, the blood is poisonous, right? Or is it just skin?
All right.
Well,
If he's like a frog, it's just like a mucus on his skin that he can wipe
Yeah,
off.
Oh.
it's skin, so
It,
just the
said-
arrow.
it does say that
Yeah.
I am allowed to poison weapons.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Okay, so I gotta roll 1d20. I have to.
Yeah.
You're throwing a dart.
Yes, I'm throwing.
Who are you shooting?
The archer.
That would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
This
5,
is how
10,
you
15,
write
20, 25, 30. If you move up, you can probably shoot him with normal.
Okay,
Because
I'm going to move up.
It's
slightly.
2060, right? I think 2040 is the range in the dart, right?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move into range, and then.
I'll be here.
You're close to this guy though, Lance. I don't know what you have.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
He's very tanky. He's a monk.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's
Yeah,
Rockman?
and
Oh, he's
I can use some key points or to do anything.
Just to be 100%, can't
So you're
not use
you're gonna move close to him.
Yes, I'm gonna move within close range.
All right,
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw.
go for it.
Okay. Oh, come on. Got a 2.
It's a,
Okay, wait.
after watching Moira miss miserably.
Hang on.
It's like we've never fought before in our life.
Yeah.
Can
Oh.
I use a key point to do, let's see, flurry,
Flurry of blows.
flurry of blows.
I think it
You
is.
can do it on the
attacks.
melee.
On the
You can do it
guy
on the
that's
melee guy.
kind of-
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
on the guy that's kind of right there.
Yeah,
Don't you need to make an unarmored strike to do that? I'm not sure about this. I
I
don't
don't
play
know.
with monks often.
I'll get it.
I think, from what I remember, you need to land some like unarmed strike or something.
If so,
I'm not
then
entirely sure.
I'm so far the worst combat monk. I ran out, tried to punch a guy, missed, and then tried to throw a dart and missed wildly. Everyone's kind of like, who's this guy again?
Typical frog people.
Okay, no, it just says immediately after you take the action attack on your turn. You can
Alright,
spend
so you
one-
did take that attack action. That's
Yes, okay, so then I'm going to spend another key point. And I've
to
only
do
got 2.
flurry of blows.
Yeah, 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Ooh, go for it.
Okay, so we'll roll that again.
Go for it.
Okay. Come on, work for me. This is gonna be it.
Nat 20.
Damn!
Mm.
Wait,
First one's a nat 20. Roll the other attack as well. For,
we
this one.
finally hit somebody.
Okay, roll. I should have just did 2 d20, but
It's okay.
okay.
Second one misses. But the first one is a nat 20.
Okay, so then let's see, damage for that.
Is it a D8?
Is-
An unarmed strike?
Yes, it's a D8, and then I can add my
2d8.
poisonous skin damage
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is it
1.
a con save you said for that?
Yeah, that's a con save.
What's the DC?
12.
Oh, he made the save, at least.
He what?
He made the save.
He made it. Yeah, it's okay.
Roll a 13 naturally.
Okay. 2. Okay, double that. So I did 4 damage.
Oh my god. There's also your bonus, right? Your dexterity bonus.
Oh yeah. Which my dex bonus is plus
3, I think?
3. So
7 damage.
does that
That goes
add
on to
on?
flurry of blows. Yeah.
Okay. Well, perfect. I did 7 damage.
It's pretty good. Something at least. Got started. He doesn't look that bad, but he looks like he's taking some damage. So on a con save, if he succeeds the con save, it does 0 damage with the poison.
Yes. Yeah, it's 0.
Alright. Alright, cool. Is that the end of your turn? Are you moving at all?
No, that's all. I've already moved. So
I think we're gonna lose this fight.
Maybe, maybe not.
I think we need to focus less on the archer, to be honest.
Oh. I want that
Okay.
bitch dead.
I mean, Wizzy's kind of attached to him at this point. So Adolf,
You
it's
missed
your
a
turn.
step, right?
I've already used it
gonna-
once, I don't want to overuse it.
I'm
Well,
gonna attack the berserk.
It's either that or die or go unconscious. So I mean,
What?
I'm gonna attack the berserk.
Okay, go for it. With advantage because he used reckless. So roll 2 d20s and add your bonuses to it. So the 11 plus, I think you have 5, right? Or 6, something like that. 11 plus 6.
Six,
Sure.
yeah, plus six. No, yeah, plus six.
No, it's 11 plus.
Ow!
Yeah, 11 plus 6. So yeah, that definitely hits.
No.
So you need to
Yes,
roll a d8.
Yep.
Plus 4, I think, is your number.
Yeah, plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7 damage.
Really?
I have advantage when I attack the hexed person, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No, hang on. I didn't
You
know.
do extra 1d6 necrotic damage basically. That's all you do.
Right, I can do an bonus action, right? Attack on time, right?
Yeah, you can action surge and you can attack again
Yeah, I'm actually searching the boss with advantage or without?
with advantage.
Got back in time.
He still use reckless, so good on the one.
Right.
Natural 19, nice, that hits. On the D8.
Go. Nice.
So that's 9 damage. So that was 7 and then 9 damage. That's nice.
Alright.
Alright, that now brings us to also you, and he looks like he's seen better days. He with your long swords blade seems to have opened up a gash in his chest and he's starting to bleed.
That's the berserker, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes.
That brings us. Why is this music playing? What is happening in my life right now?
A spell is an action, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. just
Some
making sure.
spells are bonus actions.
and some spells are also reactions.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
D&D's complicated. That
Yeah.
brings us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing?
I'm gonna misty step over to here,
Oh, okay.
I have food.
and I'm going since I can't do anything. I'm gonna bite the barbarian
That's
because
a
it
bonus
gives.
action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
You already used
Alright.
it.
Oh, is misty step a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay,
Do you
so
not want to misty step?
no, I want to
Misty
misty step because I didn't know it was a. And I'm going to.
I mean, you can cast a action like
Actually-
a bonus action as you can cast a bonus action as an action, but it'll use up your action for the turn.
Okay. No, I'm actually going to
Step there.
misty step that as a bonus action, and then I'm going to
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast the
Alright.
berserker.
Roll the Eldritch effect.
What the fuck? Wait, don't I have advantage because you used reckless?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just roll again. Okay, so it's 20.
Definitely hits. Roll your d10 plus your d6 and add your charisma bonus to that.
$12.
Your charisma is plus 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 12 damage. Nice. Looks worse for wear. Looks pretty banged up at this point. As the blast of Eldritch's energy like gashes, like hits him in the same gash that Adolf's sword left, and so kind of scabs over with the heat. That brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy, what are you doing? Yeah, he's right.
If I
Likely.
concentrating on this mostly.
He most likely will attack you.
Alright, well I'm gonna stop concentrating on the witch bolt. And
Yeah, and
I'm shocking grasp the bandit's ankles.
you're gonna stop concentrating on the witch bolt.
Yeah,
Okay then.
to cast the shocking grasp. Because I
Alright.
can't concentrate and attack at the same time, so I have to do this.
You.
That's your
I got food.
Well, sorry. Moira's over there, so I believe in her.
Does 16 hit?
On
Yeah,
the
with Moira
bandit
and
leader.
Finneas.
That
Always
does
do it
hit.
again.
What do you blame me for?
I believe in you. You can protect Wizzy.
Oh,
Which he's basically running away. So that's 9 damage.
Why can't you attack
Alright.
and stay concentrate?
Because I'm
It's a bit cold.
concentrating on shooting lightning out of my hands. I can't really do something else while doing that.
fair enough.
It's,
Oh, that's a spell specific, isn't it? It's not. just-
yeah,
some-
it's
some
like
spells
lightning bolt is
require-
lightning bolt is very specific.
So now that he's been witch bolted, that means he can't do reaction attacks. So I'm running away. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
You mean shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says here. Oh, it
Yeah,
also says.
I know.
Wow. Just for future info, if the target is wearing armor, I have advantage.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
that is good to know.
That's
Alright.
my turn.
That is your turn. Cool. You use some damage to this dude, and you get away without provoking an attack. Is that as far as you want to go?
Yeah, because I do want to stay in range. Actually, no, I'm gonna hide behind the frogman.
Alright,
Oof.
Don't touch me.
Frogman.
Yeah, don't. I'm not.
That brings us to the bad dudes. And they look pissed. The Berserker looks especially pissed. But first, it's this thug is gonna make an attack against Moira. That is 14 plus 3 that hits, right?
And she's, yeah.
Okay. It's a d6. That's 7 points of damage.
Oof.
7 points of slashing damage. And with his second attack, he misses. That now brings us to this bandit captain who is also looking at Moira. But he is sort of more concerned with the fact that somebody from inside the door, like, destroyed, like, poured a lot of damage onto somebody else on your party. And he runs past you, sort of, but still in your range. And he's gonna swing at Finneas. That's fine. So this guy's gonna swing at.
Radiant help. Bullshit. So, what's happening?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I think I disconnected.
yeah, the DM disconnected.
He just
Oh,
put
boy.
a pricey on us, pricey goblin on
That was our last DM.
us. He just yeeted the fuck out of here.
Oof.
Like before RDB, we had a DM. RDB was a player just like us, variant. We had a DM, and like from the one on the next day, he just left and blocked all of us. Like,
Oh my god.
Like,
That
we didn't
sucks.
even do anything. Like we were like, I didn't even get to play a game because I worked. So the one day I went to go play. I'm like, all right, I can play this week. He's like, okay, cool. And then literally the next day, he just left and blocked all of us.
but I mean, the guy
Jeez.
helped me make my.
There,
So,
I had a DM once that our games were happening every other day, and I took like a week off to spend with my grandma, and he just kind of like flipped his shit. And so did the other players, and I'm like, well, too bad, so sad.
I've got a life.
Yeah.
Make a quest where they go find you.
But did you roll? Well, to be honest, the guy sounded like the guy from Dustin from Stranger Things. That was funny though.
Oh,
Wait,
seriously?
My internet has fucking killed itself.
Yo.
I don't know what the fuck that
We
was.
kind of figured out that your internet, like,
It committed sudoku or something.
yeah.
Wait.
He just kamikaze on himself.
I don't know what the fuck happened. That doesn't happen ever.
I think
That's the
American
one-
people.
What you don't know is Wizzy cast shocking grasp on your router.
Now on my mobile hotspot, so hopefully this goes well.
I've been forced to do that before too. I fucking hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is the server up? I don't even know if the server's up already. No.
Nah, we got
I
kicked
don't
out.
think so.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
might, you guys, but like the lobby's still up in my game. It's just a little bit weird.
I guess it's.
You might be able to load in. Yeah, you might be able to load in.
it's not appearing for me.
I can see you.
Can you see it?
I mean, this guy, he said test, right? Final Doom. He said test. And I was gonna say failed, but I was like, nah, that's not funny.
You know, we said you pulled a pricey goblin. Left.
Oof.
That would have been like some next level pricey goblin, dude. Holy shit.
Next level, and
session.
then blocking us. Like, what the fuck? In the middle of a fucking session? What?
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
see
these
it.
kids with their natural race.
Ow.
Well,
Second, I need
I
to go
would say
check my
we're
app.
not doing too bad.
Mm.
How's your fucking
Yeah, everybody's
what's on my
alive.
face?
I mean, Finneas, if it's my turn, I'm just gonna give my turn to you, bro. I mean, you doing way more damage.
Hey. You need to go Battle Master then.
I am.
He is Battle
I
Master.
already got that shit, so yeah, I can do it.
You got Commanding Strike?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah,
At least I can give one superiority die and give the action chance to another player, and then
He has Commander Strike.
What does Commander Strike do?
It makes somebody else attack instead of.
Alright, so
Okay.
I have
Can you guys load into the game, by the way?
No, I cannot see it.
I
But
have
can
some
miss
bad
something,
news.
like superiority
Mhm.
die, so.
I possibly have just got my eye scratched. I can't tell. I'll have to wait a little bit till the adrenaline wears off. I was
Ow.
holding Bowser and he decided he wanted to get on top of my head and he jumped and he fucking got my eye. I don't know if he
Oh, that.
actually scratched
Ugh.
my eye or not.
Alright, I'm gonna remake
It doesn't
the log.
hurt, so I'd imagine he didn't.
Okay.
So that would be nice if he didn't. I've gotten my eye scratched before, actually the same eye, so
That
Let me
is
just
not good.
while I'm resetting the lobby, let me just check if my
So,
is
I
somehow
was watching this
Hmm.
kid for his mom, and I was just laying on the ground watching him, and he comes over with a stick. He's like, "I found a stick," and he smacked me in the face with it.
Ow.
You smacked him back, right?
No, I didn't, because my fucking eye fucking hurt like a bitch.
You gotta learn him, man. Like, if a kid does that to me, I do the same to him. Like, he knows it hurts. He won't do it again.
Like it just happened too quick. Like, and I was like 13,
I'm
so I
joking,
wasn't
I'm joking.
gonna, I
Everybody
wasn't
just
gonna
quiet
beat up
the
a
fuck
fucking
down.
7-year-old.
I was just like, ah.
Everybody's just like, what? You just fucking hit kids? What the fuck?
I was about to say something about
just
that.
walking around smacking all the children.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, get your kid in line. Smack, smack, bitch, get your...
Oh, fail to connect, bro.
Oh, I'm just loading into the lobby myself. If the
Yes.
connection... If 4 was choppy, I don't know how choppy it's gonna be with the fucking
It
mobile.
says I'm connected.
Wait, how? So, oh yeah, you are.
Oh, I see tuna.
Yeah.
You see tuna? Where do you see tuna? Is good
I
tuna?
hate tuna.
You are a
That's what I said,
small-minded
you
person.
see
I thought you were a man of the sea.
tuna.
You're not the only person to make those.
Yar har,
Everything actually is loaded. I'm happy.
Alright. Who's left? First of all, it was their turn, right? So yeah, so this dude was walking past everybody, and he's gonna attack Finneas. Somebody
But
else.
wait,
is,
doesn't
thing.
Moira have an
Yeah.
opportunity of attack? I mean,
Mm.
No, he's not leaving her range.
what? He moves past fucking Moira, right? I mean,
But as long as
He's
they're
still
still in the range,
in the
they
range?
don't get. the
Yeah.
attack.
oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay.
I think fighters can get something, so they attack if they just move around. But
I
There
think
is
I
a
have.
feed for that.
Oh,
There
no,
is
I
a
don't.
feed for that.
Polearm
that's a
Master
feat,
lets you
right.
attack people that enter your range.
okay,
Yeah.
that's probably what I was thinking.
If we're
It
going
sounds
to-
familiar. It might be a barbarian thing.
Alright, who's left now? I think Ted is left.
It's still not showing up for me, to be honest.
Mm.
Let me just invite you.
I mean,
guess.
I forgot to use my sweeping attack last turn. So that sucks.
Yeah, what was your Steam name?
Teb, I'm offline, so
Are you
That's
offline?
great.
I'm hiding from people.
Oh, you're one of
That's
those people.
What did you do?
Because
That's
RDB,
probably
I
also
even
why
think,
you can't see it now.
RDB, I even think you missed one attack on me, and I can then use the repost thing, you know.
Yeah, you can. Whatever you want.
And I forgot. And the same with the sweeping attack. I just hit the other guy as well behind
I
me.
still can't see it.
What can't you see? Are you
The
in the
browser.
game?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait.
You almost certainly hit me, by the way.
No, that's not it.
Well, like
There it
Adolf
is.
said.
Alright. So are you loading into the game or are they streaming for you?
I'm here.
Here I come. 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
Hey.
All right. I'm here. Let's keep fighting. Let's end these fools.
I want to end
He says
everybody.
for his eventual death.
I should probably summon my astral arms.
Alright, let's play some.
Can't you like just lick the guy and he's poisoned?
Alright, so.
My
Probably.
poisoning so far has not gone very well.
Oof.
Phineas, this guy rolled a 13 against. 13 plus 5 against you on the first attack.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. What up?
Nothing. I'm just laughing at this thing that I saw.
That does 4 plus 2, 6 damage. On the second attack, it that doesn't hit. The third attack with the dagger, it rolled a natural 1, so it missed that.
Free attack.
Oh my god.
And he missed 2 of them. That's nice. That brings us to this thug, I guess. This thug already attacked. This archer is now gonna turn towards Scales, who's just landed right next to him. And fearing for his life, he is going to make an attack against Scales.
Who is fearing for their life?
The archer.
He's gonna make a multi-attack with his longbow.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round,
With the
right
fucking purple
round.
glow around it, it looks fucking awesome.
The first one is 12. Does 12 hit? I don't think it does, right?
12 does not hit. It just fucking bounces off my
Spin me around.
scales.
Spin me around.
The second one is an 18, and it does.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, it does 1d8 plus 4 plus 20, 10.
Wait,
Six,
did you say 1d8 plus 4 plus 20?
No.
You're
6,
gonna die.
10 damage total.
10 damage?
Yeah. That brings us to the Berserker, who is pissed as fuck, and he's gonna start swinging at Adolf again with
No, he
Reckless.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Try giving him a hug.
That's not in my
That's,
name.
Okay.
that's 15 to hit. That doesn't hit.
Try giving him an anti-hug.
Actually, no, he's advantage, right?
Oh, he missed, right?
No, it's 18 plus 3. No,
Yeah, but
18
he
plus
missed
5,
another
sorry.
one, right?
No. It's advantage because he's using Reckless, and he's also with. I don't even know why I'm using Reckless. He's in flanking with you, but I'm still using Reckless just to give you guys a chance. So that's 23 to hit. That definitely hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
That does 5 plus 3, 8 damage.
Oh my god, Adolf is low.
Yeah.
It was been 18 shit, but he had a crit last one.
Ooh, jeez.
It's okay, he does have second wind.
Oh yeah.
And I am a healer by technicality of Cure Wounds.
Your wounds is not the best, but
I know,
Yeah, I've got
but it was like
proficiency in
the
medicine.
best spell that I could choose for it.
you can stabilize it maybe after the combat.
Yeah.
I can run over.
Yeah, and
jump
I
close
do
to my
have,
head.
I think,
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
come on.
coming
yeah,
to
I
the
put
scales right now.
expertise into medicine.
Okay. Nice. So we come to Scales. Scales, what are you doing?
Okay, so
Is that Finneas?
Oh wait, no, this guy's left. I forgot about this guy. Thank you for whoever bumped that.
Yeah, the
What-
guy
what's going on?
that I hit.
Yeah, he's gonna spin around and hit you back,
Oh.
and he's
Nice.
gonna miss miserably.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that does in fact bring us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing? Are you?
Actually, no, I go.
It's Finneas' turn, isn't it?
wait,
Yeah.
You're like skipping everyone else.
Oh no, that
Phineas
wasn't
with
Adolf.
Moira and
That wasn't Adolf's turn. Sorry, that's my bad.
What?
You, Newt, are you loaded into the game yet?
No, but I'm watching the stream. So I'm sitting here watching the not load.
Mm.
well,
okay.
I am doing the stream thing, so he can see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is failed. Okay.
Yes, I can see, thanks to the charity of Scales.
That'll be $30 per millisecond.
Never mind.
All right.
I can't see anymore.
All right. That
gradually
brings us
rise.
to Finneas. I'm sorry. Finneas, go for.
Gonna just like point blank. Why not?
Execute
Shooting
the
him
boss.
point blank. That's a range attack at disadvantage.
Then it's advantage because she's being flanked by Moira.
He's not actually being flanked.
Yes, he is.
Oh wait,
If,
this is
if he's
technically-
within a square,
Yeah, that's this
Mhm.
square. Yeah, you're right. I guess he would be more in this square. These squares are massive. They're big smaller squares.
Why isn't your dog doing
if
shit?
you give me permissions, I'll try and find that thing I was talking about that puts a grid over the map.
Oh,
But anyway, let's go ahead.
I generally like the size of the map. That's not.
Well, it doesn't change the size of the map. 19
Sharpshooter.
to hit. Yeah.
But
Always
it's a
assume
normal
sharpshooter.
square.
That's 19 to hit.
Yeah, I know that. It's fine.
You can already see, by the way, Newt.
Yes.
Ooh.
I can.
Ooh,
23 damage.
nice. That was what you did with all the sharpshooter before. So you're shooting the bandit, right?
The one right in front of me, yeah.
Alright. Alright, you do 23 damage to him. He looks fine.
Oof.
Oh.
We then move on. Is that your whole turn? Are you doing anything else? You're moving? Bonus action?
Nope.
Alright.
On a bonus action, wink.
Cool. He winks back at you.
He looks into the
Uh,
camera and smiles.
Yeah.
I need some more weed.
Like,
Gets on one knee
flashes
and
a
ups
smile.
the ring.
So now that brings us to Moira. Moira, what do you
I'm gonna try to stab the bitch I missed.
Alright. You do
Today I
have
bought a
advantage on this
cheese.
because Scales is behind him.
Oh, okay, that.
You have advantage.
Oh. Okay. That's a +5 to the hit because rapier.
Also, I'm a dumbass, but I'll allow it for this turn.
What?
Advantages don't apply to ranged attacks, by the way.
Not even when it's point blank.
Yeah, even when it's not fine.
Oof.
That would technically make it harder.
I mean, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking, all of it is hypothetically
So
speaking. We're not
does
actually
21 hit?
That's why I say it. I mean, you can adjust
21?
shooting. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm sure
Come
it's
on,
easy
come
to
on.
shoot.
Are you doing your thing? Are you doing your thing? Are you doing your thing?
Yes.
She's doing a thing.
What thing?
I am using Psychic Blades, which is... I forget. I forget how
36.
much it is.
36.
I think it's 36.
So,
Stuff is happening.
8 Psychic, and then 1d8 plus 3, and the d8 was a 4, if I remember right. It was either a 4 or 3.
Who swear 314?
That's me.
Oh,
That's my name.
okay.
Why?
Just having more fun.
So what was the total? Moira, what was the total on the damage roll?
I'm trying to remember. So
It's 8 plus 3 plus your charisma, I think.
no, it has a
Or is it Finneas? It's 8. What happened?
Okay, I'm in.
So I think I rolled a 4 on the D8, so 7
You rolled a 3 on
piercing.
the D8.
Huh?
You rolled a 3 on the D8.
Okay,
and you rolled
so
a 2 on the
6
6.
piercing and
8 psychic.
Yep. I'm sorry, that math took forever. I'm not a fan of math. I don't know why I'm a caster. Because
fine.
math.
So you do a bunch of damage to him. He looks bloodied.
Yum.
Alright, yeah, he looks messed up. Alright, so that brings us to Newt, unless you want to do something with your bonus action.
Nope.
Alright, Newt, your turn.
Well, assuming that I'm going to have 30 minutes of meditation at some point, I'm going to use my last 2 key points and summon my astral arms.
Alright.
Which basically are these light...
You get extra decks?
Yes, they're basically these bright blue, crow-like wings that erupt over my arms.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool and cinematic.
It looks really cool
and cinematic.
That's how you would describe it. And so basically, I have them for 10 minutes. They actually hover near my shoulders. And yeah, while they're summoned, so I can.
You can make an extra attack.
Yes, I can use my wisdom modifier also in place of my strength modifier when making strength checks.
Strength checks. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And they're a monk weapon, and they can reach 10 feet, which is why it's important.
Nice.
And they can also deal necrotic or radiant damage.
Alright.
Okay, so all that to be said, I'm going to make an attack with one of my astral arms, and then make one extra attack with my. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna attack the guy that I attacked earlier.
Alright,
this guy,
go for it.
Pretty sure. Okay, gotta go over here. Roll.
You can do it. Are you not rolled into the game right now?
No, I am.
Okay.
Let's see here. 7. Okay, but then plus. No, probably didn't pick that. Plus 3. Yeah.
The plus 3?
Is it plus because it's my wisdom modifier?
Yeah, but it's wisdom plus proficiency.
In it.
Yeah.
Yes. So plus 5.
Is it 12? That hits.
12. That hits. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is that? What's the damage? Is it just a martial arts?
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike with a radiant attack, I think.
Okay. Can I use necrotic instead?
That's fine.
Can do that. Okay, 1d8 plus 4.
For the purpose of this, they don't have any immunities, so that's fine.
Is that a 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7, and then plus 4. So 11.
Yep, so 11 damage. Yeah, he looks busted up. Are you gonna attack it again with your bonus action?
We'll see. Is there anyone else that needs to get messed up with my sweet wings?
You can tell at this point that this guy is looking pretty bad.
He's looking pretty bad?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of like did like a spinning hit and like karate chopped at his neck with my wing.
Alright.
Yeah, and then... Can I make it to the thug that Moira is trying to hit? And she's surrounded.
Yeah, you can. Since you have
Ooh.
10 feet of range, if you're leaving his range, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity. You don't need to leave his range though. You can just move 5 feet here, and then
Okay.
you would be in
And then
10 feet
hit?
range of both of them.
Okay, so then I
If
can
they're attacking
hit,
with the arms.
I can hit this thug here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my magic.
Awesome.
And that's a 6
Plus
plus
5 with
5
them.
is 11.
11, that hits.
Okay, that hits. Wow.
Oh,
These are pretty low armor.
And that's.
I feel like it
4
hasn't been my
plus-
turn in decades.
plus another 4 is 8.
This is the thing with 6 players.
So I did 8 damage to him.
Alright, cool. That is 8 damage to the other thug. That all leaves him also in a very, very bad state.
Okay.
Yay.
I should just start summoning my astral arms more.
Alright,
You're what? Full of arms?
Astral.
Astral.
Oh, I was gonna say like your ass full of arms.
Yo, Adolf, it's time to go.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the fucking berserker.
We just hear snoring.
Let's go with the big dick energy. Let's go.
Let's
That
go.
damage.
Get some fucking nat 20s, dude. Kill that dude. Before he kills you.
Yes!
Oh!
He did it! The madman, he did it!
So, and when I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, I can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack, and another creature within 5 feet of the original target within reach.
Yeah, so there's
And it
nobody
says
in
the
your
damage
reach.
equal to the number you roll on your superiority.
Listen, Adolf. There's nobody in within 5 feet of this guy that is within your reach.
I
Are you
can
sure you want
sweep.
to do that? You can sweep, but it's usually like an arc,
But
like
it's only for this shit like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, so somebody has to be around him. So you
Yeah,
could hit.
yeah, okay, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then not, bro. Then I just fucking hit the boss. Nice.
Remember the double die.
Alright. Roll another
Huh?
one. It's a natural
Oh,
20,
yeah.
so roll another one. 11 plus your
6.
strength,
Oh,
which
4,
is no
4.
strength. So
6.
that's no, the strength is 4. It's fine. That's 11 plus 4. That's 15 damage on one hit. Nice.
That's very
Uh,
nice.
The
Alright.
berserker is on the brink of death.
Alright,
He's
so
barely standing.
I can also
Kick him
use
in the
my
nuts.
bonus action in the second wind, right?
You can use bonus action second wind, yes.
But no,
You are at 9 HP, so it might be the
I
start.
know, but you know, if I hit him good, he's dead, you know. But
You can't hit him with anything. What are you gonna hit him with?
oh yeah, no, never mind. I already used this.
It's a D10
Alright,
plus
I just
4,
used the fucking second wind.
Who joined?
6 HP.
Nice.
Get 6 HP back. God
Oh
damn.
yeah, it's Parzival.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey Parzival, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you talk in Clive's voice? I missed that.
Brother, I don't remember how it sounds like. Oh, wait, I think I got it. I
Nice.
should deliver commentary with the game.
Hey, you can come spectate.
So I'll join the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
2 of us
so
are.
You put this berserker in a bad way, and he looks like he's about to fall over. And you heal yourself a little bit. That's your turn. That brings us to Scales. Scales, what are you doing?
I can do something.
Yes, you can do
You get
something.
turns.
So okay, so ranged attack. My ranged attack, because I have one.
You have
Yeah,
an
will
Eldritch
it-
Blast. Oh, you have the arm.
Yeah.
Which
Will it
you-
do 1d10? 1d.
No, it'll do 1d1 right now because you don't have the hammer attached.
Okay, so how's the archer looking again? I don't remember if anybody
Archer looks
attacked
fine.
him.
He
He's
barely
fine.
looks scratched.
Okay, he is afraid for his life, correct?
I mean, not of you in particular, but yeah, in general, he's like, okay, my friends are getting hurt, but
And,
he's still
yeah,
fine.
and he's the only one that's not like on death's door, correct?
No, this guy's fine over there.
Oh, he's fine.
He took
Okay, we don't
23
really care
damage and
about-
wasn't even bloodied.
Okay.
I mean, come on, you
insane.
got a pistol right in his face and you missed him. What did you do?
No, I hit him for 23 damage.
Yeah, you like. That's what I say. You missed him. You
Alright,
hit
so
his.
I'm going to.
Fucking.
What can I do as a bonus action?
Yeet. It's the only allowable action.
Full of price.
You could bite, but you already used the bite, I'm sure, right? You used
No,
the
I
bite.
didn't. I went to use it, but I couldn't.
So you could
Could you
bite
do-
this guy as a bonus action.
Question: mirror
monologue?
image. Mirror image. Does it do damage too, or does it
Nope.
just save me from getting
No.
hit?
Mirror image is just like it's an illusion. That's all it is. Doesn't actually do anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here to the berserker.
So you're gonna run past the archer.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna be in its range.
Yeah, that's fine. But to run past someone when there's no other squares adjacent to them, you need to make a tumble check.
Okay, what's
So
the tumble
that's
check?
a acrobatics check, contested.
Just tackle him on the way while you're there. You know, slide your way to the corner.
Yeah, you're basically like rolling around him. He
Roll it.
rolled
Yeah.
10 plus.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry.
You okay?
You rolled a 10 plus what?
10 plus 4, so that's 14. What's your
Oh, I
roll?
rolled 14 too.
Alright, that's enough. You get past.
Okay, sweet. And then I'm gonna cast mirror image. So now there's 3 of me there.
Thank you, sir.
The mirror images appear in whatever like square is unoccupied closest to you. So
Oh,
one would
they'd
appear
be down
here,
here.
and one would be here, and the third one would probably be here.
Wait, hold on. So in your space.
Is it in your space? Does it
Yeah,
in your
3
space?
illusionary duplicates of yourself appear in your space until the spell ends.
What am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking of some sort of copy
Duplicity.
spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it duplicity? Okay.
But anyways, I'm going to then bite the berserker.
You've been watching Critical Role recently.
Who, me?
No, I'm on
No.
the
That's plus. It's plus my my proficiency and my charisma for all my attacks, or is that just my spells?
Oh yeah, Jester can clone herself, can't she?
No, it's strength based on your bite.
Well, no, I mean like,
No, it's not a hex weapon. Your bite is
Okay,
not your hex
so-
weapon. The hex weapon is the sub. is
so I
something
just
else.
it's just plus my proficiency then, right?
It's yeah, you won't be proficient in it, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a 17,
That hits.
and then I
Who
rolled
are you
one.
attacking, by the way?
I'm attacking
Attacking the
berserker.
berserker.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do
I-
this?
Oh wait, he dies?
Yeah.
Oh, does he have like 1 health?
2 HP.
Oh, so I would have to roll. Well, I gotta roll damage.
You wouldn't
Out of
really.
fire.
He's dead. Okay.
Don't you have any
So-
bonuses at all?
No, I just get a 1d6. I did have a 1d6 minus 1. Now
Oh,
it's just.
oh yeah.
And now that I don't have a minus 1.
you.
Oh,
Like.
Oh no. Scotty's dead. Hello?
Is it repeat? Like.
hello? Can I be...
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there we
Hello?
go, there we go.
What
Okay,
appears to
hello.
be dying.
Alright, okay.
Okay,
We're not
so
back.
so he's dead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like bite at his neck and then just rip his head off with my jaw.
Okay.
Nice.
You see this giant lizard man open his maw wide, and his tongue slithers out, and like the saliva just slides down his face as the teeth close around the berserker's jaws, and the life fades from his eyes. And
Oh.
he pulls his head off, and the spinal cord sort of comes loose, and most of it comes like slipping out of the body.
I'm
And he
keeping
throws
the
it
head.
aside.
Is
We
your
don't
arm erect?
Yikes.
Alright, so that dude is dead as fuck.
Okay, and then for the rule of cool, can I have the archer be so scared out of his mind he just fucking passes out?
No.
Okay.
Maybe
Wow,
so.
he's
Maybe when you roll a nat 20.
hardcore archer.
Fucking
That dude is the highest CR of all of them. Yes.
what? He is the what?
That dude is the most powerful one of all of them.
With the berserker?
The berserker wasn't the strongest. The archer is probably the strongest.
Well, right now. Alright, Legolas, you're fucking dying.
Alright,
So it's Wizzy's turn?
so as this happens, you hear a loud rumbling sound and then a sort of a banging sound, and the door here
Yeah?
flies open.
Oh, jeez.
And in
Do I need to
steps
dodge or
a
anything?
dude. And he shouts. Yeah. He shouts, well, well, well. You've done well, haven't you?
Ah!
Oh, is this the dude that came up and told us to follow him?
No, it's not the same
That's
dude.
It's the dude who like summoned us. Look at the name.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I was just making sure because I didn't remember who summoned
You
us.
see this guy step out. He's got like dark blonde hair, a nice ornate breastplate, beautiful clothes on. He looks like a lord, as he would. He has a kindly, he has sort of a kind face. Walks in, arms wide, expressing his gratitude to all of you for turning up. Men, lay down your arms.
Oh shit.
And all the bandits immediately throw down their swords. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pistol whip
Oh.
him in front of me.
I'm taking the hex.
Roll improvised attack. Also, at this point, you see this door open up, like
I believe that's a 4.
not this door.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's food.
You see these two doors open up, and out of one of them comes a dude who walks over to the barbarian, and he starts casting a spell. Takes out a diamond out of his pocket, starts weaving it around.
Oh.
Casts
Hi there,
spell.
Revivify.
And the diamond crumbles into a million pieces, and the barbarian's head sort of reattaches to his body, and he gets back up.
Oh
And he looks
shit.
groggy as hell.
That sounds
Oh
cool.
shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I then tell that guy that just revived him there's another dead guy in the water room right over there.
He immediately starts running to that direction, and you don't know what he's doing in here, but he went in there, and there's some casting sounds from inside.
I'm going to keep my astral arms out.
Yeah.
But-
You have this 10 minutes on them.
Yeah, I've got 10 minutes, so.
I'm going to
this-
switch I'm gonna switch from my hand to my hammer, just in case.
Yeah. You do that, and then this guy comes up to you guys. So, you are the ones I've been hearing so much about. You see,
You've been
I
hearing
needed
about us.
I needed a little bit of a test of my own to see if you were what they say you are.
I'm just sitting here like, oh shit, fuck, he saw me fucking rip the man's head off.
Ah.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit.
Most
Yeah.
impressive display, if I may so add.
So
How the
your
fuck
men
does
are not going to
Revivify
attack
fix
us
that?
anymore?
Oh.
No, don't worry about that.
No.
He mentions he like beckons his hand, and like all of the archers and all the men basically like lay down their arms and they stand behind him, sort of. Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
I can do that.
I like square up with the guy in front of me for a second.
You're just like,
The archer like jumps down.
Puny self.
Is it worth it to roll on the side?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it just because I can.
Oh my
I
god.
got Proficiency.
What do you want to know though?
If he's gonna do anything.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, 20 and then plus 4. So I
He
asked
seems-
him, like,
You
if he's
you
not
just
gonna
sit
do
down
He
and
seems
start
like this
meditating.
was actually just a test, and it seems like what he's saying right now is the truth.
I'm gonna reload
Okay,
my
then
gun.
I stand down, and my arms are still there, but I stand down and relax.
Can I roll insight to see if I can figure out that he figured out that there's nothing wrong?
I mean,
I am gonna be cautious,
roll
but I am
insight,
going
but
to
this is the last
lower
one I'm
my
gonna allow.
sword to my side.
Alright, you also can tell that this guy's like on the level.
Alright, I changed my hammer back to my hand.
Okay.
Is
Alright,
it like...
so
is it-
Moira, what were you doing?
is it
I
like a
am
wait,
going
hold on.
to remain cautious, but lower my sword to my side.
Alright.
Why are we here?
You see, I found myself in need of some able-bodied adventurers. I am currently in the process of recovering certain artifacts with which I could use some help.
Wait, can I get a little...
What
little time out
kind
for a
of
second?
artifacts?
That is for me to know and for you to find out. But know that what you do here will be paid for in advance, paid for well,
Oh,
and you will also get to travel the world and discover new exotic locations and find these incredible items of power.
What would you be paying us in?
You will be played in platinum and in the loot you obtain, other than the artifacts themselves. You see, it's more of a retainer that I'm looking for.
This sounds like a mid-level pyramid scheme.
There's no mid-level to this, sir.
It is just a pyramid
starting
scheme.
for every artifact you bring to me, I will pay you 10,000 gold pieces.
oh!
How do we know you're not going to use them to destroy the world?
What?
Because I, for one, don't want to die again.
I am. Only
I turn around and say fucking again.
I bare my fangs at him.
Like, hold.
I am only a historian.
Yeah.
I require for them to be collected, for them to be catalogued, and for them to be stored in a place that is safe and far away from the world.
I think that this man seems legit.
Okay. I have a question. We killed a guy in his bedroom. Is he gonna be
I already
okay?
told him. I already told him.
I think you'll be
Glenn?
fine.
Are you fine? Yeah, boss. Why do you keep getting me short? I keep getting short on this job. I don't like it.
Wait, I turn to him and I say, keep?
You see, there's
Talk
been
about getting
adventure-
shot.
There's been
Like,
I
he's
need
got-
money to repay those bullets. They're not cheap.
Well, I'm glad I didn't decide to bite anyone.
I turn, I look at,
included.
I turn, look
You
at,
have
I
all
look
the
at
money in the
Kev,
world.
I go, you got 50 for 1 gold piece. What the fuck?
No, they got wet. I got these 70 for 200 gold.
Where the?
Two
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
because you got him from here.
Yeah.
Still, I want like
Hmm.
a gold piece or something.
So, do we have an accord then?
If you pay for my bullet
If you pay for
We
his
have all the
bullets.
bullets you want.
right now,
Can we discuss the artifacts if we would?
Let's discuss.
The first artifact that I need you to find is the Eye of Aeol.
Eye of eyes?
The Eye of Aeol. I-O-U-N.
UN. Okay.
I-O-U.
I-O-U-N.
I-O-U-N.
Okay.
Have you guys heard the story of the execration?
No.
No.
So, can somebody make a history check? Anyone?
Oh, I'm good at this.
Anyone with proficiency, basically. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What's my history proficiency?
19.
Alright, so Hannibal, you would know that the execution is like a major cataclysmic event in the past of this world, where basically there was a curse placed upon the land by certain deities, which was lifted when Aeon, Tyr, and Moradin, who are the three major gods in this universe, came together and they defeated the gods who were trying to destroy the land.
Oh, fun.
So the god called Aeon died in this process. She was the previous goddess of knowledge. That mantle was then taken over by Ogma, who was a descendant of hers.
Okay.
Ah.
So you would know the basic history of that, and the rest he'll tell you. Yeah. So the rest of you wouldn't know all this, but so he tells you the basics of the execution again, and then he goes on to tell you that. So it is said that there was a artifact that Aeon used to learn more about the world. She used it to look into locations she'd never seen. She used it to scry and to divine information where it wasn't possible. And this artifact is considered lost, has been considered lost, in fact, for the last nearly 1,000 years now. From what we've heard, in the recent history of the land, there have been some murmurs, some rumors of it popping up in areas around Pintonarian, but mostly in the Underdark. Apparently, some adventurers or some ill-fated adventurers have tried to retrieve this artifact for their own personal gain and have failed. I heard that the artifact itself is not fit to be used by a mortal, but it is a part of our history, and it needs to be stored and maintained so that we may look upon the past and its glorious achievements in the future, and so that our future generations can learn from it. From last I heard, the adventurers who went on this quest to find this artifact were last seen before they left for the adventure. They were last seen at a tavern in this city. Maybe you could begin your investigation there. And
What tavern?
That's a good question.
Was called the Faded Angel.
It faded in.
Faded Angel.
Angel.
Oh, angel. Okay, yeah, like shit.
So the bartender there is a friend of mine. She's quite a bright fellow, Asamar woman. If you tell her that I sent you, she'll help you in any way possible.
All
name is Enid.
right.
We've been here for 3 days, correct? Wait, in Pintonarian, correct?
Yep.
Okay. We're at least gonna stay 4 more days because of I bought the room for a week.
That's the reasoning. The fucking 1 silver that he's gonna use.
You don't get it. Dragonborn, me and them, we're tight. No, I'm joking. The barkeep is a.
Are you talking about the shaking battle axe?
Yeah, the owner is a.
You know I don't know.
Huh?
That bastard is a crazy. Oh my god. You say you're staying at his place? Why?
Yeah. because
No. This must not be.
He-
This cannot be.
he gave me a really good deal.
I will get you luxury rooms at the Faded Angel if you find your way there.
Okay, well we're gonna have to pick our stuff up there. So
Is this going to ruin his ye old Airbnb rating?
You never know. All right. So
felt
if we
sad.
have an accord, then please accept this as a token of my appreciation and as a down payment for your services. And he hands you a purse full of 200 platinum. Actually, no, it's 300 platinum.
Oh!
wait, each?
No, total.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 300 divided by 6. That's 50 each.
Yeah.
So that's 500 gold each.
Wait, what? 500 gold each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 platinum is like 1 plat is 10 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have 817 gold now. Okay.
Yes.
I spent 300 of it on my my hand, so I like the hand so far.
Haven't you?
Wait, has man seen my hand?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
just making sure.
basically he heard about what you guys did in the underwater area and how you saved the city's water supply, and he got kind of impressed, and he's like, okay, let's help.
Ah.
Let's get these guys help.
I missed the water mission.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
Yeah, Wizzy
breathe underwater.
almost died.
Wait, I turn around and I ask Newt, what did you do to get called by
How
him?
much did we get paid again? Sorry.
500
500 gold each.
Okay.
That remains for us all to be seen why I'm here, but I do know that it's all part of a greater plan of the universe.
Oh, great. A religious nut.
I'm going.
Fangs bared and a little hiss.
I'm gonna assume that they just picked you up along the way.
Hey, if you know yourself, there's nothing left to know.
I turn around and I say, there was this guy that talked like you in my tribe. He got eaten by wolves, so.
Now, if you will all join me in the dining room for a feast.
Ooh,
Fuck
yes, please.
Beast.
Hey Finneas, did you hear that?
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ask like, what kind of drinks do we have? Because I gotta get the taste of iron out of my mouth.
Well, there's whatever you need. Only the finest in the land here, though. Can't get cheap ale in this house.
Fuck yeah! Let me get drunk again.
Oh,
And
God.
then watch Wizzy fucking down an entire bottle of whiskey and not even be slightly drunk. Literally, I got so fucking I was so plastered, and then I was trying to get Wizzy plastered too because I didn't want to be the only one shit faced, and I did this weird fucking trick with my tail with mask.
Oh.
Yeah, with Mask of Many Faces. And I
Ooh.
just fucking made him down the entire bottle. And he rolled a nat 20 on his con.
Oh, jeez.
Lord, what's the
Here, I'll
guy's name?
stand.
Lord, what's his name?
Proteus.
Proteus? Yeah, Lord Proteus, could you have
I'll
one of your
stand.
men bring me a bucket of water to sit in?
What?
Yeah, I need to be in the water sometime.
I have heard of creatures like you.
Really?
You're a bitch.
I have. And yeah, I can do that. He beckons to one of the servants and they come over and they bring you a bucket of water to sit on.
Like it's like a
Or
wash
in-
basin.
Now we all have enough seats and I just sit in.
Well, I'm just standing because
Okay.
there's no more seats.
Also, the sofa, you can chill there.
In Teb's just making his making Steve teleport all over the
Or
place.
or you know, simple. Steve is actually just jumping for joy, and he's just like biting at whatever scraps you guys give him.
Oh.
Then he
Oh.
and then he notices Proteus looks at him. He's like, "Quite an interesting dog you have." Picks up
Oh,
a
God.
massive leg, picks up a massive chicken leg, and like throws it off the table. And the dog
No,
blinks after it.
wait, no, hold on,
Dog
hold on.
blinks
Hold on.
after it.
Wait, the dog's in the corner because just like, then he sees him jumping, throw it, and he's like, "Yo!"
Yeah, he yoinks the chicken leg and goes back into his corner. Goes back next to the fireplace, just chilling and eating. So you guys enjoy some quite a good meal.
Excuse me, Mr. Linarium. Do you happen to have any live chickens?
Linarium.
Huh. I could arrange for some if you require, but I heard people like you have a different persuasion. We can also provide that.
Ooh,
That is your
please.
What the fuck?
He beckons over to his servant, and the servant walks over and offers his neck to you.
I roll my eyes, put his head back upright, and just nibble a little on his wrist. Sorry, might hurt.
Oh, he was gonna offer his neck, but he pulls his collar back up and gives you his wrist instead.
Wrist is an easier access point. Plus, it doesn't hurt my neck as much.
Very well.
I look very concerned at this.
I imagine most of people.
I'm just, I
Yeah, and I
didn't know
don't
that
drink
she was a
this one
vampire.
dry.
I didn't know she was a vampire, and now I do know, and I'm like, really? Like, you couldn't have fucking said this earlier?
She's just chowing down on this guy. Are you killing him or are you?
No, I'm not killing him!
So you turned him into a vampire.
Not
No, he doesn't turn into a
necessarily.
vampire. You can just drain him.
It's not like a werewolf bite. It doesn't automatically transfer. There's like whole blood right and
Process.
crap
Yeah.
that
wow.
I don't have time to do.
Okay, so you.
So I'm
feed
just, like, casually
servant
sipping
to
him.
you, and he starts looking paler and paler.
Okay, I'll
And
stop.
then he falls over. He falls over dead because she drank too much, and now we have to burn her at the stake. No, I'm joking.
I'll
Yeah.
stop
As
when
you
he
see
like
the-
starts
as you-
looking
as you
wobbly
see
and
the
thank
colour
him.
Fade from his skin. As you see the color fade from his skin scales, you hear a thundering voice in your head. Stop that woman!
I tell Moira it's probably best you stop drinking his blood.
Oh, right.
Have you no honor?
Instincts.
I thought
Sorry
we had
about
a
that.
pact.
I will take my mouth away from his wrist and just sort of like thank him profusely and apologize.
I like this is in my head. I tell the Allfather that we do have a pact, but she is not harming anyone.
You feel like the energy flowing through you, and like you guys see like Scales' eyes start flaring into this bright green neon color, and his hand starts lifting towards Moira, like the mechanical arm, and energy starts building in it, and then he fights it off. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh goddamn. Okay, what's my wisdom saving? +3. Okay, so as long as I don't roll anything bad. Oh my god, that almost was so bad. 19.
He wrestles control of his mechanical arm back and he places it at his side. And his eyes fade back to their normal color, and he returns to normal consciousness.
And after that, I'll pick up like, I don't know, a chicken leg or something.
Okay.
I turn to Moira and I explain to her that I'm the being that I have made a pact to apparently doesn't like it whenever you drink the blood of humans. So
Ah,
even though that he's I don't get why he'd be angry about that. Because he only cares about the dwarves, but alright.
but yeah,
Oh.
and then like after that, y'all just see me nomming on a chicken leg.
The atmosphere calms down a little bit. You guys finish your meal. Proteus gets up. It's like, well, my friends, it's time for me to hit the hay, and for you to get the hell out of my house.
As you wish.
Before we go, Lord Proteus, one more time, this artifact that we're looking for, the Eye of Aeon.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be dangerous if we touch it?
I would recommend you not try to use it, but touching it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Alright.
So
No mortal known to us has survived its use.
So how do we even use it? Or not use it? How do we know what it like? What does it
How
look
do we
like?
use it?
Probably
You
looks
would
like an
know.
eye.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I just had a really funny thought.
Okay.
Just go have the Allfather take control of my body and have him use it and just to watch him die. I mean,
Oh.
it'd lead to me dying, but still.
Worth
Alright,
it.
so you guys are escorted out of the house.
Would you define that meal as somewhat of a 30-minute rest?
Yep, easy short rest.
So
Nice.
does it mean I go up to full health?
Not full health, you can roll hit dice for health if you want.
I
Alright,
get my key.
what do I roll? I roll my hit dice. What's
Yeah.
my hit dice again? Isn't it 1d8
4
plus 2?
d8s. You have
4
4
d8.
4 d8s right now. You can choose to use however many you want out of those.
Wait. Hold on. Can you explain that again? Explain the hit
So
dice
hit
again.
dice is basically if you've taken some damage, you can choose to expend a number of hit dice which you can declare at the start of the short rest. At the end of the short rest, you roll the dice and you get that plus your con modifier. So if you want to roll 2d8s,
Can I only do it
get-
like a limited amount of time?
Yeah, so since we're level
So-
4, we have 4 hit die, and you need a long rest once you spend all those.
Yeah.
Oh, so they
a
refill
long rest
at
only
long
brings
rest.
back one. No, a long rest only brings back one hit die. Oh no, half of the hit die.
Oh,
Half of the
really?
expended hit die. Yeah, long rest only give you half of the hit die back.
Ooh.
So if
So
I
if you use
one,
4, it will give you 2 back. If you use 1, it will give you 1 back.
Okay, well I'll just use one because we're going back to go sleep anyway. So.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was pretty much fucking useless.
Just gonna spend 2.
You also add your con to the number.
Hey!
If I use 2, I'll get 2, right?
You get 1.
It's half of what you spent.
Can't
Okay.
move myself. Oh, I need to plug my laptop.
So it's plus my con, which is 3, so I actually got 5.
Alright, my laptop. My laptop's about to die, but I'm on my phone as well, so I'll be able to keep talking. Thanks.
Oops.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oops, I
You
did it
you did
again.
something to the table.
I'll fall off. Stay there.
It's staying, barely,
Wait,
but
why,
it's
why is
staying.
Finneas frozen?
Where are all the PCs?
The dog is adorable. Still reminds me of Scooby-Doo, but it's adorable.
Well, he does look like Scooby-Doo because he's a Mastiff.
Scooby-Doo's technically a Great Dane.
No, he's a Mastiff.
Oscar is a great
If
name
you
for
read the
dog.
lore, he's a Great Dane.
Ye old.
Google
Okay, hold
what
on.
kind of dog is
Let's-
Scooby-Doo?
He's a Great Dane.
I thought so too.
He's a spotted Great Dane.
Alright, so you guys head back to
He is a
the.
Great Dane.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
try
head
to
back
look for the Faded Angel.
Most of
Shouldn't
your
we
stuff
rest
is
first?
probably at the Shaking Battle Axe. You can get a room at the Faded Angel.
Yeah,
He
that's
said
why I'm
that
gonna
there's
try to
room
look for
for
it.
you. But all your stuff is in the Shaking Battle Axe, so you probably want to grab that first.
Oh yeah, I'm not that smart.
So you guys.
I say that and yet, like, what's my intelligence? Oh, it's an 11. Okay.
As we're walking,
Let's say you guys head over to the Shaking Battle Axe, collect your stuff, pay your dues, which is what, 2 silver or something. So you already paid.
I paid him.
You already paid. Yeah, you already paid, and you collect all your stuff, and you head on over to the Faded Angel, which is in the upper district. It is a much nicer establishment, mostly made from bronze wood and marble. There are also like beautiful granite counters on the reception, and as you go in, you are greeted by a dark-skinned, hazel-eyed female Asima woman. Her curly, light brown hair has a slight bit of gray in it. She's getting a little bit up there, and she has a few braids in her hair as well.
Angel people.
She sounds pretty.
She has a glow to her.
I can't decide what I want to do because she's pretty, but also angel.
I'm gonna walk up to her and tell her that what is his name? Proteus? Sorry, I'm horrible with names.
Lord Linarium, I think.
Lord
I
Linarium
don't know if
something.
I'm saying his name right.
Definitely Proteus.
Was
Proteus
not-
Loranium?
Yeah, that.
Anyways,
Yeah.
the Lord sent us. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, really now. That's most fortunate. We are always grateful to have his patronage. Would you all require your own rooms?
I need one with a bathtub.
All our rooms come with bathtubs, sir.
Oh, okay.
Is there one that's available that has a window?
Most our rooms have windows. They have pretty beautiful views of the city.
All right.
I turn
Thank
and
you.
I turn and ask more. Why do you need window?
Colder breezes help me sleep. Fucking deception. You know exactly why I need a window. I'm a vampire. What do you think?
No, hold on. I'm gonna
Okay. Nope.
Oh, well, then I definitely know you're lying, and I'm just not gonna acknowledge that you.
By
lied
the
to
way,
me.
before any of this happens, Moira, you are not actually inside the establishment. You are standing outside waiting for someone to invite you in.
Oh. Hey, guys. Can I come in?
No.
What do you mean?
No, you
come
can.
in?
You can come in. Wait.
Angel!
Can I roll a nature check? Can I roll a nature check to see if I can? If I know.
I should probably know actually.
Angel, Asimar, whatever your name is.
Yeah.
Can I come in? Like, I don't want to intrude or anything.
Oh, we serve all kinds here as long as you have money.
She knows your fucking bullshit.
And anything we can do for you to help you pass the time while here at the Faded Angel.
Oh, you realize you said that to a bard and my mind went straight where every other bard's went.
Music?
Thank you.
I believe
Thank
that
you
can
for
be
trying to be
arranged.
noble about that, but hell no.
I believe it can be arranged. What is your preference, ma'am? And she snaps her fingers, and a line of men and women of different races step out from behind the door and stand behind her.
Now I
Oh,
realize that's all the name.
I do not eat anything like that, although I might get lonely sometimes. I just,
I just turned and tell her just.
If you are with the
Oh my God, Baz, what the fuck are you
yeah,
doing?
if you are with the Lord, this is on the house.
oh, in that case, how many people are there total? I'm just gonna roll.
He just like
Just
yeeted
20.
himself off my shoulder.
Okay. Just give me whatever the D20 lands on then. 9.
Question.
So number 9 from the left side. Wait a second. Number 9 from the left side is a slightly shortish dwarven gentleman.
Ah! Rolling was a bad idea.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna.
Actually, is there an ASMR guy?
No, ASMR's there, but
Oh,
this dwarven
okay.
dude is like built, and he looks. He's got the most dapper beard. He's looking at you and he's eyeing you as you eye him.
Okay. Question. What is this for?
You know exactly what it's for. I'm a
Okay.
bard.
I'm just gonna ignore that, but I'm gonna ask. Do you get a lot of employees here?
What's that
Well,
mean?
what could that possibly mean, sir?
I was just asking if you've ever encountered a lizard folk woman. Well, I'm not asking for one. Is what I'm saying. Asking
Lizard
if
folk woman, I believe those are hard to arrange, but given some time, I'm sure I could procure one.
Well, I that's not what I wasn't asking for one. I was just asking if you've ever had one in your service.
I believe so, but not recently.
When was the last time? Because I'm looking for someone.
Oh, it's been a few years, I think. The last lizard folk person who served us here. I have heard they are the most consummate lovers.
Wizzy is like elbowing his knee, like eh.
I turn around and I say, Wizzy, stop.
Alright, so Moira,
I'm just gonna brush off the dwarf and go to a female elf if there is one.
There is one. There are, in fact, 2. There is a wood elf, and there is a Shadowkai. It's a dark elf.
Ooh, Shadowkai.
Hey,
Definitely Shadowkai. Unless there happens to be a drow male.
There is also a drow male.
Okay, I'm going to the drow dude.
I turn and I turn to Moira and I whisper, careful around some elf people that are trying to get laid. Last time we had Adolf abducted by one.
That's racist.
It's not. I'm just saying.
The woman.
I just sort of smile, showing my fangs a little at Scales,
so
and be
that
like,
kind of establishment. We only serve the finest of people here.
That's bad use
Well,
of
if you're gonna bare your teeth, I'm gonna bare my teeth, motherfucker. I got sharper teeth.
Well, we do serve the finest of people here, don't we? Look around, maybe you'll see something you like.
Well, this is
I hope y'all realize I'm just gonna, like, chat with the dark elf.
You know,
Maybe
you-
ask
you
for a
know
little
you're gonna be
drink, but
Warlock.
mainly chat.
What you do in the confines of your own room is up to you.
Yep.
So the dark elf, who's got a chiseled jaw and a beautiful frame, walks over with you, takes off his robe, and follows you to your room.
I'm just gonna kind of, like, not be trying to oogle him, but also feminine
Failing.
instincts.
Failing at it. Alright, so he heads off to her room. What do you guys
Yep.
do?
I'm going to ask if where all of the adventurers go to different like what tavern they go to.
This one.
Well, depending on their stature, some go to the Shaking Battle Axe, which is rather dingy establishment. Personally, I would never step foot in there, but the Dragonborn there is kind of, he's charming in his own way. But if you're looking for the best of them, they're probably in and around these parts. You can probably find them in the morning. It's quite late right now, so they might be either on a journey or in bed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
what are you guys doing?
fair warning. The Dark Elf is probably gonna get to hear, like, all of her fucked up backstory. So,
Oh damn.
he's gonna be traumatized.
Alright, so that happens.
Yeah.
So you guys, I assume, at this point, all head to your rooms and get a long night's rest.
Yeah.
Are fully restored. Get all your HP back. Get whatever hit dice you expended back, depending on how many you expended. And a new day is dawn. What do you want to do?
We should probably go find that tavern. Oh, we should go rent a horse.
You're
Like a
rent-
pack horse.
Like a pack mule?
Yeah, mule.
Or, yeah, but a horse is cooler, so.
Okay.
Some sort of thing with hooves. Is essentially.
Camel.
Yeah.
Can we get a pet cow?
I'm gonna wake up
Oh,
and
pet goat.
like
I'm sure there are some at the stables.
I want a goat.
The goat might be harder
don't
to
tempt
find
me
in the
with
city.
goat's blood.
You might have to venture out of the city to get some goats. The ones here are mostly used for their milk and their meat. The riding goats are mostly found in the mountains.
Mm.
I assume you're asking this to the owner
Just
woman.
asking it out to everyone.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny. Okay,
So-
hold. This is a little like off topic, but I just got modded in one of my Discord servers, and it was funny because one of my friends that I fuck around with all the time on the server, like we just fuck around with people. He got modded, and the server owner's like, we can't mod you without him. So I got modded because of that.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
I have a thing. Can you guys are going on, right? Like, can go another hour or so?
I would like if we ended soonish, like
Like
before
40
12
minutes?
for me.
What's the time right now?
In 40 minutes it'll be 12 for me. I'd like if we ended before that.
Okay, that's fine. We can go. Is everyone good to go till then?
Yeah.
Wait, where are we going? Sorry, I have
Another
space.
40 minutes or so.
Where are we going?
Okay,
Where
is
are we
is
going?
that clothes shop still open?
I'm sure it is.
The one with the dragon scale, because the dragon scale cowl. I don't know how much that was. I was just gonna ask how much the price of
It's
it was
about
again.
2,000. No, it was 8,000 gold.
8,000? I didn't think it was that much. No, the crossbow was 8,000. That was
No, the
2,000.
crossbow was 2,000. Crossbow was 2,000.
No, because you said because of the way it works, because it's a magic weapon, it's 8,000.
Yeah, the dragon scale was a magic armor.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Well, after we get the first artifact, I know what the fuck I mean.
Yeah, you can totally convince your entire party to give you all the money to buy that. And then not be able to use it because it's a plate armor.
Well, I thought he said
My
10,000.
money.
Well, it's
as a
wait,
monk, I don't
plate
know.
armor, but it's a cowl.
Oh, the cowl. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can probably get that. That's also like I think I'll have to check the price, but it was something like it was ridiculous. You can't afford it right now.
Yeah.
Purposefully so. It's pretty strong.
Right.
item.
Someone quickly hit me up. Wizzy just suffered from memory loss. What's our first clue for the Eye of Iron?
The adventurers were last seen at this
This very inn, a tavern.
yeah.
Alright. Let's ask the owner if he's seen these. Do we even know who these adventures were?
Nope.
Oh.
I am making use of the notebook feature in this game.
I write down some stuff, but not everything. Wizzy goes to the. I'm assuming there's like a bar where there's a, what do you call them? The innkeeper.
It's this place. The innkeeper. It's also attached to a tavern, sort of. The inn is attached to a tavern, and there's an innkeeper. There's a like a barkeep there.
I'll go up to whoever is at that bar.
There's a dude who's like a high elf. He's got like ivory skin, slender blue eyes, and he has like silver hair that falls to about his shoulders.
Was he one of the
You
ones
walk
that
over.
were for sale last night?
No.
Okay, just make sure. This is in the morning, right?
Yeah, this is the morning.
Yeah. Good morning! Hit me up with some of that early ale.
Oh.
Wizzy, you've only drank whiskey before.
And beer, but it almost killed me.
Wait, the beer? When did you drink beer?
When Clive force-fed it to me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He's like a pup because Clive thought Wizzy was a dog.
Well,
He's like
okay,
a
sir.
pup.
Yeah, I can certainly get that for you. He goes behind the counter and gets you a
I'll have some. I'll have some beer.
mug of ale.
No
You want some ale.
Yeah, I'll have ale.
Alright,
I hope
he
we
gets
didn't
you
get me
two
fucked up like last time.
pieces of ale.
I'll have a honey mead.
That's cool as well. He goes behind the counter, fetches it, gives it to you.
It's like
So
it's like
I
ale.
told
I
your
like I kind of
use on
just
your-
walk up to him and I look very very disheveled and like I had a rough night and I'm just like water, just water.
As she opens her room, the moment the door opens, this Eladrin elf starts running out. His hair messed up, and he looks terrified. You don't know exactly what happened, but some shit went down in that room.
Yeah, some shit.
Yikes!
I'm like, damn. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think you guys would find it funny. I was like, did she have a penis?
It is funny. So about that I would not care, but this woman, she is mad. I'm
Well,
leaving.
that doesn't
He
surprise
walks over to the madam and I quit. I can't do this anymore. He runs out the door. Runs out the door.
I'm sorry, I can be a handful.
me.
Oh yeah, I'm also talking like a slur, like with a slur because, like I'm drunk just because I'm so tired.
Alright.
What is it? Are they like cups?
Big things.
Oh no, those are Justin's.
Characters like frozen
Alrighty.
to death.
Alright. Time to leave it. That's okay.
Well, I was just.
So you walk over to him and
I was just moving him because
are you asking him anything, Wizzy?
Yeah.
No, I was.
You know what?
Have you seen
I went to pick him up
an
by his
adventure?
back legs
Hold up, I'm
and
gonna mute
move him like that, but he was
Yeah, I
walking
know.
in my hand.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Whatever.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen a group of adventurers maybe like us not too long ago? 'Cause we're looking for some.
There are adventurers here all the time, so what would you be looking for in particular?
The ones that were looking for the eye of
classified or not, so
the
I'm not
what's
saying.
well, he didn't say it was
These people were
classified.
last seen here.
Eye
Nobody has
of-
seen them since.
Iron? What is that?
What?
Was
Who
there
said that?
anyone who
Scales of that.
was there anyone interested in history?
Well, you see, most of the adventuring in this land is built around the history of the place. So yeah, there are plenty of people interested in history. But
Anyone else sent by... Well, no. They weren't sent by him. Never mind. I go back to sipping water.
there have been
Wait, did you say you're
there has been a
tipsy
recent
water?
Yes, I'm
There's been a lot
sipping
of
water
interest around the-
through my fangs.
There's been a lot of interest recently in the entrance to the Underdark, about 6 miles south of the city.
Entrance to the what?
Yeah, I've heard a few adventurers heading in that direction.
Alright.
They say there's some kind of treasure there, if that's what you're looking for.
Maybe. Where is that in comparison to the map?
So since you guys are about in
Where-
an area, around this area, like in the like right at the edge of the forest.
Okay.
Oh fuck, my game just
We're in the
So did
tavern,
mine.
right?
Mine did
Mine
as
did
well.
too.
I might have crashed.
Oh. Okay.
But didn't.
I mean,
Wait,
my
definitely.
entire game crashed, not just...
Yeah.
Yeah, the same. My game also crashed.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Okay, so where we're
Either way,
like,
we don't need that for right now. We're just playing anyway. Yeah. So that is where most of the adventurers recently have been heading. But there's been other activity as well. There's been some. Yeah, there's been an unusual amount of disturbances around this area. I heard about some kind of undead invasion on the northern side of the city as well.
Undead invasion.
What? Oh. An invasion?
Well, when I say invasion, it's more of an incursion. You see, these necromancers, the wild creatures that they are, they tend to operate outside city limits, but once in a while they need something in the cities and they'll send some of their minions to do the bidding. It's all rather
we
ghastly
still
if you
have
ask.
to, we still have to go to what was it called?
Castellet.
The Castellet. We still have to go to Castellet because Ted needs to go talk to his mom.
But he's not here to speak for his case. It can wait.
Okay.
Now, you guys have signed an agreement with this dude.
No, he didn't say. He didn't say.
He
asked
didn't
us
say a
recording,
time
you guys said
limit.
yes.
He didn't say there was a time limit. Yeah.
He did not.
But still, getting out of the sun might be a good idea.
Serves up again, by the way.
Okay.
She burns and dies.
Not as fast as you'd hope, lizard.
Ooh, sassy. Alright. So you guys talk to them, talk to the guy. He basically tells you about these, like, couple of these events that have been happening. One in the south and one towards the north side of the city. Is there a direction you want to be heading?
If all the adventurers go to the undead incursion, should we go too?
No, the adventurers have been heading towards the southern side.
Oh, okay.
But there's some kind of treasure that's been. Apparently, there's been treasure that's been uncovered, but nobody's been actually able to claim it yet.
Should go to the treasure site. That might be what we're looking for.
It might be, but it might also get us killed. And as I have stated multiple times, dying is not fun.
I don't know. It sounds kind of cool.
I mean,
Oh,
you
really? Do you want me to help you try it out?
You can't die unless you're stabbed in the heart, so you're good.
Good point. He's
Wait,
got
I
you
have a
there.
question about your
That's
abilities.
a myth.
What if someone pushes you inside? Welcome. You
There's
die.
like a force field.
She can't.
like,
she literally can't.
You
enter.
wouldn't be able to push me. It's like, it's some,
It's like pushing her against a wall.
I always thought you died.
yeah.
What if somebody invites you in but has their fingers crossed?
She'd
You
walk
know,
into
I've
the
never
wall.
actually tested that one.
Go outside, let's try.
She already has the invitation for this place.
Yeah.
We gotta find a new place. Wait. We're getting off.
We could test it at a church. Actually, no, I don't want to go to a church.
That might be a bad
There's no
plan.
need for church. We're all just a part of the cosmic oneness.
I love it, dude, so much.
I do
God,
too.
monks are awesome. Monks are awesome. Alright. So what are you guys doing?
Treasure side or people want to go somewhere else? I'm here
The
nothing.
treasure seems like it might be a good idea, but it might also get you guys killed.
Oh, but everything gets us killed.
Everything apparently almost gets you killed.
Yes, it's all.
Well, I mean, I think that it's only what, a 3 days trip to Sail or Castellet, whatever.
Castellet? No,
not
it's
worth-
like about 6-7 days.
How? It's like right there. It's like two. It's like
Yeah,
two
it's-
hexes.
that's- Dude, Tyronius to here was like 9 days or something? 8 days? That was 3
Yeah, but that was 4 square. Or no,
No,
it
it's
was
3
4
axes.
hexes.
It's essentially 3 axes.
Well, we had to go
And
around.
the further north you
those
move, the
hills.
more snow there is, slower the movement.
So, you want to say hi to Finneas' mom? Is that what we're doing?
We could.
Well, no, he has to tell her that he left the message.
Oh, he did. I guess. I mean, Finneas is not here, so.
Yeah.
We'll get to that next week, I think. But for now, I guess it's more. You guys are still a veterinarian.
Treasure side it is then. Nobody is saying anything.
What if we go to the undead place?
Undead I can deal with. They seem easier than the living.
I mean, and my well, I pretty much have to go fight the undead because, you know, the Allfather probably would want me to. He
But
doesn't talk to me much.
Didn't they mention a lich? Aren't they like legends? Should we fight that?
Liches are easy if you can find their phylactery.
That is not true, sir. That is the kind of thing that gets you killed.
I mean, to be fair, if I fucking destroy
If
the
it destroys
phylactery,
Phylactery, it's still a level
Yeah.
19 spellcaster.
True. And level
No,
19
but they're-
spellcasters
no, but
against level 4s. We'd be dead with one, like, fireball.
Are you really ever alive unless you're dead? I mean,
Wait, what? I
Never,
think
don't worry about
You know, that only
you
makes
truly
sense
felt
in my
like-
case.
It's this honey mead. I've got a really low tolerance for alcohol as a frog.
So where are you guys heading?
wherever it's not gonna kill us.
Most locations are gonna kill you.
Yeah. But treasure sounds nicer than liches.
Treasure does sound nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so if you're
Liches get stitches.
That's true. So if you guys are moving towards that direction, let me pull out the map. What is this doing? Yeah, so you guys make your way through the city and then past it to the south. A little bit further out of the city, you after like moving further out of the city, you reach a tunnel. There are bodies lined along the entrance of the tunnel. Bodies of adventurers of the past.
Can we loot them?
Yes, sir.
I
Wow.
wouldn't.
Make
I wouldn't.
investigate.
What if there's a trap?
Make a
Could
what?
we end it before we end this little
Oh.
side quest?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, this is. I'm just gonna end it very soon.
okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna finish this, obviously. Take a while. I wanna get it going at least. Get to a point to it.
Actually, I have more respect for the dead than that. I'm not gonna loot.
Alright, so you guys
Well,
are
they're
heading
not-
into the cave?
Well, wait, I'm gonna loot their bodies because
Okay.
Oh God.
I don't care. Like, they're not using it
Make an
anymore.
investigation check.
With what?
Investigation check.
What do I roll?
A d20 plus investigation? You've done this a million times, right?
Okay, hold on. Let me grab my.
Oh, you're not in table. Oh, you guys are not in table.
Yeah, we like it keeps
Hold on.
kicking me out
The
when I
Discord,
try to join.
Scales,
Here,
the
no,
Discord
hold on.
app can.
I actually can use my dice now. Hold on.
Okay. Joy mastering.
I rolled 5. Alright, well I gotta go anyways. I rolled
Just
5.
like-
It let me join.
Give it like a couple of minutes. No, give it a couple of minutes, Scales, if you can.
Well, no, I gotta go. My grandma's
Oh.
taking me out for dinner. So,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
see you guys.
so's mine, but I've got like 2 hours till that happens.
Aeol, are you still here? Aeol might be gone too. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Mm.
I haven't heard from him in a while. I think we'll end here probably then. In that case.
All right. I mean, if once I see him doing it, I'm probably gonna do it too. Oh,
Everyone, thank you for letting me join the session. Lots of fun.
it was
Thank-
fun.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh no.
I was
talking.
talking
Oh.
this time.
well, you've been fucking quiet for a long time.
Oh no,
I've
dude.
been talking. Like, I was just thinking you were ignoring me, so I just did like,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Oh no, you were muted?
No, I wasn't muted. I think my Discord fucked because I got a phone call.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
Yep.
Well, fuck. That was fun though.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Now you guys get to hear my annoying ass outro.
GG.
Like, comment, share, subscribe to waste your time by watching me waste mine. I'll see you later.